Hi, how's it going? My name is Mitali. I'm mostly in the moment, and thank you for joining me today for the Twin Flame reading for the energies in the middle of February. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to this channel. Seriously, liking and commenting really helps me bring out these messages, these divine messages that are helping you and your twin flame stay on your highest and best path, get on your highest best path, get on a mutual highest and best path. Look at things such as romantic love between the two of you, but also how you're helping others, helping the collective, helping the divine feminine, masculine energies. It's hard. It's hard to stay on this path of looking at the highest and best divine white light messages instead of just the obsessive thoughts of what is my twin flame up to? What are they thinking about me? Instead of how can I help others, right? It's really hard to stay on this track. Okay, so what is going on for the twin flames? The middle of February. What's going on for twin flames? Okay, wow. So there's been a lot of energy, work, focus, put into a lot of inner work, lessons that you wanted to learn, healing that you had to do. So much has already been put into this connection, and so much passion as well. So much passion, and not just for the other person, passion for life, things that you love doing, that you always wanted to pursue, finding things out about yourself. What do you like? What are you good at? What do you have the natural talents and abilities and skills for? You know, why is your twin flame so alluring to you? What are they mirroring back to you that you see in yourself that you need to work on, that you see in yourself that you love, that you see in yourself that you have the desire, passion, and willpower to go after? Your twin flame mirrored all this stuff to you, right? And now you're in a good place. Now you're ready to start a fresh new life. A life that resonates with you on the highest level. This is the life that you're meant to live, right? This is everything. This is who you really are, your true personality. This is what you want to do in life, what you like about life, what you like about yourself, what you want to continue doing, the kind of relationship you want to have. That's what you're starting right now. That's what twin flames are starting right now. How's the divine masculine feeling about the divine feminine? Okay, 1 second. Okay, so in the emotional space, we have the Eight of Wands, which is, their heart is fluttering. This is like the Cupid's arrow being shot to the divine feminine at this time, right? Feeling a lot. Feeling a lot for the divine feminine. Wow, Page of Pentacles. And it's because they want to start something with the divine feminine. The heart is racing. I'm getting that they want to communicate to the divine feminine with a lot of passion. Like, this is something I really want to do in life, and I want to do it with you. This is a relationship that I would really like to have, and there's no one else that could even provide it other than you, because you are each other's mirror. There's growth that could happen with your twin flame that's hard to do with just anybody. You can do it with soulmates. You can do it with, anyone can mirror lessons to you, inner work to you, right? But your twin flame mirrors everything, right? What they want to start here with you, their heart is like, I'm feeling like jumping out of their chest. They're like, I cannot believe that I found someone that I can start this with, pursue this with, grow and learn about this with. Wow. Yeah. We have the 7, 8, and 9 of Wands here. Things are moving along quite rapidly at this time. They're fighting for this connection now because they are understanding how certain things that they want to do in life they can only do with someone that can mirror them as strongly as the divine feminine. They are now getting the courage to stand up for this connection more, and they can't deny it. Like, their heart is literally telling them. Their heart is literally like beating out of their chest. They might have like a heart chakra activation. If you don't know what that feels like, it's like the center of your chest like kind of feels like it's expanding. You can physically feel it. Sometimes it'll like beat, sometimes it'll like twitch, sometimes you'll just feel like an expanding in the center of your chest. Yeah, they can't deny it. I mean, all the signs are there. Even their heart is telling them, like, yeah, this is the person that you can do those things with, you know. How's the divine feminine feeling towards her masculine or his masculine? The King of Cups. Lot of love. This is great because for me, the King of Cups is not just mutual love, but mutual respect. So at this point, the divine feminine is feeling a lot of love and respect. I feel like a lot of divine feminines have kind of backed off, kind of gave the divine masculine the space they needed to, you know, work through where they need to work through, get to wherever they need to get to. Because I feel like, you know, if you truly unconditionally love someone, you can let them go, you know? They can be free in this connection. So I'm feeling not only does the divine feminine have that outward love for their masculine, but they have respect for them. No more hovering over them, checking up on them. They trust. The divine feminine trusts the divine masculine. You're doing what you need to do, and I trust that. Yeah, there's I'm getting there's like no conflict here. I felt like in the past week or so, like the divine feminines were kind of always untangling things, untangling a mess in their life, and it's just like constantly like you untangle one mess and then you had to go untangle another. It's like it was like constantly kind of untangling things like recently, and I feel like in this connection, like there's nothing left to untangle. Like it's just clear to you to see that you love and respect this human being, this energy, this spirit, and you're not going to get in their way, and you're not going to get in your own way by not allowing yourself to live. Yeah, wow. I feel like there's such a emotional maturity in this connection now. There's a great amount of respect and acknowledgement. Like even the divine masculines are like, yeah, this is the person I can have a relationship like this with, to work on something like this with. Divine masculines, thoughts towards the divine feminine. Wow. The Empress. I mean, that's my divine feminine card, right? Beautiful, nurturing, very strong, confident, you know, has power over all the elements, all the suits, all areas of their life, really got it going, really shining their light, so doing so well that they can help others, that they can maintain this life of high vibration. Wow. Yeah, see? I'm saying the divine masculines know who their divine feminine is. I mean, at the core. Not just who you are as a person, your name, your address, or, your personality. No, who you truly are, what you actually mean to them, what you're capable of, how powerful you are. They see you. Yeah, we got the moon card came out face down on the Fool card. Again, we have like this moon and sun kind of thing. If you caught my soul mission reading, there was like a moon and sun reference there too, where things are gonna, come to light. Things that were just happening behind the scenes for you, things that you just thought about after work or during night before you go to sleep, in your dreams are now coming to light into your actual physical day. Wow. There is a bit of confusion though, because although they see you for who you truly are, how gifted you are, how beautiful you are inside and out, how you have this kind of light and love that's unending, unconditional. There's a bit of confusion there. What kind of confusion? Yeah, I see that they're they want to come towards the divine feminines. They are aware that they're gonna go to the divine feminine, or your paths meet up or something. But there's some sort of like waiting for something to happen. What is this? What is this waiting? Wow. The Ten of Cups. Okay, so it's undeniable that the masculines understand that there's a potential for, true blissful happiness here. Really happy home, happy life with the divine counterpart. But there's a sense of waiting here. They know it, they understand it, but there's a sense of there's something that needs to fall into place before they can move forward. We'll look into that in a little bit. We're going to move over to the divine feminine side. How is the divine feminine doing thinking about the divine masculine? Really easy, really calm, at peace. I feel like, look at this, the cups here, a lot of water, no conflict. It's very calm, serene, peaceful. The divine feminines are very mellowed out. Wow, the Sun card, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Wow. So I do feel like the divine feminines are like, I don't doubt this connection for a second. I'm very, very happy again with the sun and moon reference. Wow. I think in a soul mission reading, there were two suns and a moon. So this could mean that like within a cycle and a half, this is going to come through. That could be like a season and a half. It could be after like a moon cycle, one and a half moon cycles, or 1.5 seasons. A lot of you are going to see physical union happen. Wow, the Lovers card. I was like clarifying the union space, and yeah. So in about a season and a half, or about a moon cycle and a half, it's going to be a different cycle for the many people that watch this, but yeah, for a lot of you it's going to be like a cycle and a half that this is going to start coming through in the physical. Wow. Yeah, the divine feminines are feeling like, I trust the divine masculine. I mean, the divine feminine is very happy, blissful in their thoughts. This is happening. There's a feeling that reunion already started. Energetically, you might already feel like you're in union, or you're about to be in union, because it already started. This process has already started for a lot of you. Union has started for a lot of you already. It starts like energetically, right? And then it goes down to the physical realm. Wow. Okay, so the masculine's action space towards the feminine. Okay, all right. So the Seven of Swords, and we have the Seven of Swords in reverse over here. Yeah, something's a little bit tricky. Something a little bit off with the Divine Masculines. I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm not getting too much information from Spirit at this time. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, something's off. Like they feel like they need to gather more information before they even decide to set off. Coming to the Divine Feminine with some sort of offer. It's a physical offer, so it could be like work related, it could be a project related, home related, or a relationship related. But I feel like before they could even think about giving an offer to the Divine Feminine, they're like gathering information. They're trying to find out if something's like true or not. I'm going to clarify this more because it's like the Divine Masculines are waiting for something, and I'm not sure what are they waiting for. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles here again, Seven of Wands again, and the Death card in reverse. Oh, wow, okay. So even though they're standing up for this connection, they're being... They know that they want to fight for this connection. They know they're looking at offering something long-term in the physical with the Divine Feminine. There's some sort of transformation, truth that they need to address. They want to make sure that you haven't changed how you feel about them, that you still like them, that you still want this too. I do feel like a lot of the Divine Masculines this is a lot of Divine Masculines coming back into the picture. So a lot of your Divine Masculines haven't been around for a long time, and now that they know that this is what they want, this is what their heart desires, they don't know if you still feel the same way about them. If this is something you would even want. To see if they can... I feel like a lot of the Divine Masculines had a lot on their plate, and they just finally got through everything on their to-do list. You know, a lot of Divine Masculines were worried about financial security, job security, other relationships, friends and family, other issues going on, health or with home, something. They had like a lot of things on their plate, right? They had a lot of things that they needed to get done before they could even think about approaching you. I'm feeling like a lot of them have got all that done. But it's just like just recently. For some of you, like they're just finishing up now. It's for a lot of you, they have just finished getting to this place where they can now approach you. But now they're thinking, now that it's getting more serious, now that it's coming down to the wire, they're like, well, do they still feel the same way about me? I've been spending so much time working on my own things. Like, are they now ready to approach me? Wow, I'm gonna grab that. So we got the Sun card for the masculines. Wow, two Sun cards here on the table. The Sun card, the Sun and the Fool in the Union space. This is unbelievably bright and beautiful and happy. This is the time that Twin Flames have been waiting for, a very happy and joyous time in your life. Finally, after a lot of difficulty, a lot of struggle, a lot of inner work, right? Taking a lot of risks and chances in the physical world. Like, after everything, the Divine Feminines are finally at a peaceful place with a lot of love in their heart. The Divine Masculines are understanding who their divine counterpart is, who they are to them, what you guys can have together. the only thing left is, making sure that you still want the same thing. Making sure the Divine Feminine still wants the same thing. Very excited. They're definitely checking up on the Divine Feminine. What are they up to? Can I figure anything out? Gathering information. Is it a good time to approach them? Very excited, wanting to start something new with the Divine Feminine. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely coming very close to approaching the feminine here. In the suits, it goes wands, cups, swords, and pentacles. So you can see swords and pentacles. It's moving forward that way. And then we see the 2 Page of Pentacles here and the 2 Knight of Pentacles here. It's like the Divine Masculines are very close to approaching the Divine Feminine. For a lot of you, I see like sometime this year, whether it's like in a month and a half, for the Northern Hemisphere, like around end of spring, middle of summer. For some of you, it's going to be in the fall. Wow. Okay, and Divine Feminine's action space towards Divine Masculine. Yeah, this has come up in personal readings a lot, where it's like the Divine Feminine has done all the work required in this connection. That's why the Divine Feminine is feeling so peaceful, respecting the Divine Masculine, really in a place where it's so funny. Usually there's something that's going on with the Divine Feminine, like you're working on some things for work, or your soul mission, or self-love, self-care or something, but like I'm getting like the Divine Feminine has nothing to work on. It's like it's all been done, it's all set, it's ready to go. It's like, what else is going on in Divine Feminine's life right now, new adventure. So this is, I feel like, a time for the Divine Feminine to kind of really have fun, keep your vibrations high, just enjoy life at this time. Page of Cups and Page of Wands, opposite of the Page of Swords and Page of Pentacles on the Divine Masculine side. So I do find that the Divine Feminine is starting this adventure. The Divine Feminine is going to feel it first. The fact that this union has already started energetically, or this next level of union has already started energetically. So the Divine Feminine is already ready to go, knowing that when the Divine Masculines are ready, they will come in with this, this cup. With love, joy, fun, starting something new, happiness, ready to start something new, definitely. Wow. Okay. If you enjoyed this reading and resonated with it, please check out the extended on Vimeo, the link for which I have down below. I am Natalie, reminding you to stay mostly in the moment, and I wish you so much love, light, and peace.